Yeah, it already happened like 2 or 3 times that to freeze like that. I don't know why, but it definitely does. Okay. Okay. Let's try again. Man, we had that. What was it? 1353, man. That was crazy. First sector, second lap or so. Oh, Dennis, you wanted too much? It's a shame, but you kind of have to. Like, you really need to push everything. You cannot say, "Okay, I'm gonna take it easy here." You cannot take it easy. There is no take it easy. Ay, yo, Dennis. Marvis! Hey, Emmanuel! Hello! Tell me, Marvis, did you got anything with your rewards? Man, I didn't got not two, only two parts I got like. I don't know, from like 15, 16, maybe 16 epic ones. Only 2 times we got the opportunity to choose one we needed, so only two. Still kinda need six of those two parts I could bring to 60. Sorry, I didn't see your last message. Hello, Emmanuel. Welcome to the channel. How are you doing, buddy? Hola. Hola. It was too late, so yeah, slow. That's not good. I don't like that. Outlaw, you are Brazilian. Cool. So you speak Portuguese. I know how to say hi, everyone. Oi, pessoal. Oi, pessoal. Hi, everyone. But that's kind of all I need to know from Portuguese. Yeah, that can happen, guys. It's kinda, like I don't think Outlaw would hit you on purpose, and definitely those AIs are super aggressive, and they will definitely do something to mess you up. Yeah, do I speak it out funny, Emmanuel? Oi, pessoal. Could be. I looked it up in Google Translate. This is decent. A little bit wide. Probably 210. Still decent. Too late. Dennis. I am 45. I'm 45. Samuel. Hey. Too late. That's a shame. I lost a lot. This is too slow. You don't want it in the fourth gear. Yeah, I think we made it. I think we made it. Let's see. Thank you, Emmanuel. Thank you very much. Eat well. Bye bye. Race you later. Race you later, Emmanuel. Thank you for stopping by. Wait, let me see what you guys wrote. Did we made it? We maybe didn't made it yet. Oh my god, we still didn't made it, man. What? Only 4 points. But we can do that quali. We can do that quali fast. Yeah, it's a little bit on luck. Yeah, it's Marvis with a Nigerian flag, right? Marvis with Nigerian flag. But you kinda somehow kinda to match, you kinda need to be in elite, you know, like you cannot match like if you only have like 2000 trophies and we are above 4000, then it will not match. It will not match. Man, that's a shame. Look at that, man. But I think we can go way faster, everything, all three races. But this is decent. We just have to improve that quali and we will get on first place. Only a couple of points. We can do that. We can do that. Thank you, Maris. Thank you. Yeah, let's do that quali fast and we kinda done with Germany. And we still can improve like several seconds in Germany, but we will leave it as it is. We will leave it as it is. Just that quali. We need to go like, I don't know, 1 to 10 faster. We should be able to do like, look, if we do 14.4, 31.8, and 18.4, so we can definitely go way under 1.5. So. But you kind of need to connect everything, and like if you lose 1/10, it's 1/10 lesser for the final. There's kind of no way here you can kind of, if you lose like 3/10 in first sector, to make that up. You cannot make that up. You need to drive everything as fast as possible, basically. That's too slow. 14.67. We need 14.5 or better. 14.5 or better. I think you also kind of need to here like cut a little bit in as fast depth. Ah, that's why. It's a shame. We need very decent first sector. It's not good. Ah, yo. Holy smokes, 14.39. shame. That's a shame. Yeah, I lost too much, man. No point of drawing. Let's make coffee. Let's make coffee. Let's see. Yeah, Nigerian flour. Yeah. Tampu. Sure. It does a little bit, like not really extremely, but it can help you. Crazy, man. Super aggressive. Yeah, like I don't like that either, but what can you do? What can you do? Right back, guys. I'm gonna make coffee. 1 minute. Okay. We have our coffee. That was decent. Until there was decent. Shame, shame, shame. Fourth is not good. Fourth is too slow. You want to keep it in fifth, because from there it goes like all the way. Yes, there is a wall there. Invisible wall. 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 Ah, yeah. You see the difference, man? Like 2, 3 tenths. Those are 2, 3 tenths. You just can't afford to lose. You need to nail first and the second and third sector. If you want to go under 1.5, yeah. It's not good. It's too slow, man. It was like 6 tenths. Oh, this is too slow. Yeah, it's too slow. Too slow, my friend, too slow. Alright, Real Inverse, welcome back. Nice, but it can go faster, you know. I believe it can go faster. We lost, like in the third sector, we lost almost 2 tenths of the second. In the second sector a little bit, and in the first sector a little bit. I don't know, maybe 1.46, but kinda you need to nail everything. And there we go. We retaked our first place. This is, I think, 5th time or so to taking the first place back. Give me back my first place. Give me back my first place. Okay, we're done with Germany. Let's go. Abu Dhabi. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah, it is not as easy as it looks like, Samuel. It is not as easy as it looks like. But we did great, and we can go faster, man. I know for a fact. I think I can go maybe 3 seconds faster overall. Like we lost a second in the first, and maybe second a little bit more in the second, and second in the third. So basically, we can go 3 seconds faster. But I didn't kind of want to push it further. Like that's okay. We improved. We improved. And we can move on to the next one. Like we still need to improve almost everything, basically. And the Abu Dhabi, we didn't really do well. Abu Dhabi, we can definitely improve. Maybe a couple of thousand. Maybe a couple of thousand in Abu Dhabi. But we kind of need to drive very decent. Yes, Dennis, there is a wall. It's still there. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. Invisible wall. We'll see how it goes. If it doesn't go, we switch to another track, man. We have so many tracks. So it really doesn't matter which one you do, as long as you keep improving. No, no. Why? Why, man? That's a shame. That was decent. And I did it gently. That not the last corner, but the corner before that. But sometimes it kind of sucks you in that right side, and it pulls you in into the right, and you don't have a time to go back to the left. You have to stay as left as possible to take that last corner in a sixth gear. But this will be the different story. Like the Hockenheim Ring is, we really mastered that track, and we definitely didn't master this one. Like we have so much work to do here. But it's also kinda obvious because we draw way more Hockenheim Ring than this. So it's obvious we're better there. And it's also one of my favorites. So. But we can definitely improve. Now we have a month now. We have like 28 days or so, 29, 28 days. Of course, hit the wall. Why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't you hit the wall? Ah, that's a shame. That is a shame. And it's way longer, you know. It's way longer than Hockenheim ring. 1 minute 5 seconds. This 121. 16 seconds. So 16, 16, 16. Because 3 laps. That's like. Actually, it's more than 16. It's more than 16. No way I can drive 21, 21, 21. It's more like 23, 23, 23. So, yeah. Ain't gonna be easy. It's better coffee like when it's warm. It's more nicer than when it's cold. It's not nice anymore. I mean, it's sweet because I put a lot of sugar in it. Alright, but we did it awesome today, man. I don't know how much, maybe 1,000 points. We improved 1,000 points in Germany, man. That's crazy. 1,000 points in Germany. Yeah, I think something like that. So that is very decent. It's a shame it dropped there in the third gear. You want to keep it there in the fourth. ceiling. It's a shame. Ayo, Dennis, you are an idiot, man. I hate myself, man. It's the thing, once I start making mistakes and I start, how do you say that? Like, I don't like it, you know, so I start, why didn't you, like, bother myself while I need to focus. And then in that corner we made the one mistake. It was still kind of acceptable. Maybe we would lose a second, and then we hit the dirt in that last corner, and that's like 2 seconds, and then it's 3 seconds, and you cannot afford to lose 3 seconds. That's the thing. Second is still up. But until that point, it was really decent. It was really decent, man. We had some really decent sector times. Really not bad, not bad at all. It was really shame. And the worst part is kind of sometimes how I think, like you have race 1, 2, 3. So when you're done with race 1, it's kind of 33% done. And basically you should now be on 33% and working on the next 33%, but you're not. You're kind of still on zero, and you need to do that first 33%. Yeah, I need to cool down, I guess, a little bit. Yeah, I agree. But it's nice, man. Look how fast we did that Germany. Basically, we did race 3 and quali in like I don't know how many minutes, but really fast. We did that really fast. That was really nice. Let me see something. I think we improved a little bit more than 1,000 points in Germany. Let me see that. So we had 53,414 and now 54,421. So we're 1,007 points. Whole 7 points. 1,007 points. But crazy, man. Only in League 1 you have like at least 15,000 people, if not more. So to be the first place of 15,000 people, that's crazy, right? That is not... very nice, man. And we can take in Abu Dhabi couple of thousand. So... oh, look, Live Juicer played something. He improved. He went a little bit up. But we kind of need to stay up front and do everything we can. Like, how many do we have? 28 days, man. You see, it's like, I thought 29, but it's 28. 28 days. 28 days will go fast, man. That's 4 weeks. 4 weeks will go so fast. You don't want to know how fast. Let's see. Let's see what can we do here. Also one of my favorites, Silverstone. Thank you, Samuel. Thank you. This one is also kinda easy for me. I think this one I can also easily do, race 1, 2, 3. Austria is a little bit more difficult because in Austria you have several corners. Here kinda everything is doable. There is kinda nothing that it's extremely difficult. So such a shame. It was too late there. But man, oh my god, with so many mistakes. 15-8, crazy man. Like look at that. Oh my god, man. We lost only in the last sector we lost. But look at that second sector was crazy. And first sector we messed up. But that second sector is whoa 30 34-6, man, crazy. We did went fast. It can go faster, but you need to kinda nail that one corner in high fifth gear, which is extremely difficult. But this is also one of the fun tracks, you know, what for me is really easy to do. Same as, I think it's similar as Hockenheimring. And we should be able to go faster because we upgraded like one part and aero on level 3. So we should be able to do like, I don't know, 14.7 maybe, 14.6. 114.7, 114.6. Yeah, that's not good in third. We need to do that in fourth gear. This is too slow. First sector. But then we nailed that nuggets and brackets. We flew through it, man. Like we had some insane speed I didn't even saw, but it was something crazy. Too late. Yeah, too late. Wait, let me see. I want to see it back. Thirty-four, 30 with the DRS. 350, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 358 kilometers an hour. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Wow. That's not good, any boy. And Italy. I want to do Italy as well. This is too slow. We made a lot of mistakes, but basically we can go under 15, definitely. We nailed that last in a sixth gear. Very nice, man. 2056 is very nice, but it should be faster. We need to nail that one long corner. I know everything where we lost kinda, and definitely you can definitely go faster here, but at first I'm doing there wrong. Like I need to do that different in different way, that one corner before that before the first sector. Like it drops in a third, it shouldn't, like you should keep it there in fourth. But I need to figure out exactly where I need to brake and how I need to steer in. But this is promising, man. This is really promising. It really gives you the morale when you know, oh, I can go there faster, I can go overall faster, sure. That is great. Like when you know you cannot go for, man, I'm trying, but it doesn't go. And look, I cannot improve. I'm on my limit. You know? It's a whole different story. Oh man, I can improve here. Oh, look at that, 210. It's a whole different story. This is too slow. No, that's a shame. We hit the dirt, and this corner, if you do it gently, it will keep the speed, but you need to steer in more. Like I was now talking and steering, and that doesn't really work together. Hey Ali, thank you. How are you doing, brother? But what's happening with that? And did you got anything interesting, Ali, with all those rewards? I didn't got, like, I got only 2 parts from like 16. I could only like use 2, but that's okay. Better 2 than 0, right? So I'm happy. That's okay. That's too much. That's a shame. But one small mistake. You see like half a second there in that last sector, 4/10. And yeah, we lost too much in the second. You need to hit everything, but we still kind of need to work towards that first sector. I don't think that's good enough. That needs to be a couple of 10 better, that first sector. Oh, you guys raced, cool. Oh, 1 a.m. there, man. Got nothing, all rubbish, yeah. Yeah, that's terrible. How far you are with Aero Booster? Which level? Will you stay all night in the lab, or are you thinking to go home later? Oh, 8 missing, that's a lot, man. Well, hopefully next year. Hopefully next year. But it's not really that huge difference. It's like you really need to work hard for it. But basically between 2, 3, 4 tenths of the second, something like that. But you really need to work hard for it. It's not like, oh, level 3, bam, I'm faster 1 second. Not really. It like, in the beginning, it looks like it's kind of almost same, but it's not. It's tiny bit faster, and you kind of really need to nail everything to be able to go faster. One small mistake is you lose everything. And also because I kind of, when you in the top, you know, you're not talking about seconds, you're talking about tenths of second. That's a shame. I need to figure that corner. I think I'm coming in there too fast. Like in the first one, I should probably drop all the way to 5th, maybe even 4th. But that's the thing, you kinda need to try. Why did it drop on too much, man? Ah. You want to, but it ain't gonna work like that. You can sometimes hit it in the 6th, but it's kinda luck and it's really low 6th, so I don't know. High 5th is maybe even better than that, but you kinda want to nail it as good as you can. What's the speed there? 122 Abu Dhabi. Whoa, that's very nice, man. That is very nice, Ali. Hey, Samuel. Yeah, you need some rest, man. Definitely. Oh, without VIP, it's the best. It's very good, man. 814. That is very decent, believe me. And 122, pretty good. Yeah, definitely. Night, night, Samuel. Sweet dreams. Thank you for stopping by. Take care, buddy. But Ali, 122, man, that is fast. I did 121, so 22 is very, very nice for 814. Definitely. I have now 910, I think. Yeah, I don't like dropping there in a third gear, like it should stay in fourth. This is too fast. Yeah, that's it. That is very nice. That is very nice. Look at the difference there. That's a huge difference. No, I hate myself. Oh, 1955. Oh my god. That's like 4/10 only in first sector. 122 in Silverstone. Yeah, a pretty low level car. Uh, there is only one way, Samuel, and that's kinda you just have to put all your best aero things. And I don't know which level are you in a in a game. Like how many parts do you have? What is your PI? PI the points, all points together. Like if you I can help you definitely, but you kind of have to give me then some infos like what parts do you use and do you use brake assist? You shouldn't use brake assist if you use brake assist. Thank you, Ali, for stopping by. Sweet dreams, brother. Race you later. That's okay. That's okay. You will when you in the future you will see a lot of me. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. Ah, that's your problem. No brake assist. I was couple of days ago I was showing somebody, I think Dean, and I was convincing him to turn and when he turned he struggled tiny bit, but then he was kind of grateful for it because he's way faster. It's like it slows you down like a lot, like several seconds. You are several seconds slower. At least 3 seconds slower, but maybe even 4 or 5. Aero 520, power 2, lightweight. No, okay. Give me the other two as well. You have too much power and too much lightweight. Okay, let me go out here and I will show you what you need to do. And then you can do it with your parts. So so first thing you should turn brake assist. You have to brake by yourself. I mean, I don't need to explain you that. Okay, your setup is not good. Listen. Press R and D, press equip parts, and take all the parts that doesn't have an aero, take them out and put your 8 best parts on it. And then tell me, like, so you have to press here aero, and the 8 best aero parts you need to put in your setup, and then tell me your numbers, power, aero, lightweight, handling, brakes, when you're done with that, okay? And then we will go from there. But brake assist off. That you otherwise you just can't improve with the brake assist low, with any brake assist. So yeah, definitely That's like that. I don't know what to drive, man. Yeah, we need to do Abu Dhabi. What else? So how many we have left? Oh, we have 2 days and 7 hours. Hey, JQ. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Okay, you switched from Ferrari to Red Bull. Yeah, and if you had a McLaren or so McLaren and Alfa Romeo are equally fast, and they are way faster than Ferrari. And I'm not sure how much faster they are from Red Bull, but they are definitely faster. So if you get the McLaren, you will be even faster. Yeah, they should. They said it is weird. I totally agree with you. I saw they are saying they are just colors and but no, they are not. Like McLaren is crazy, man. Like JQ, there is a clip, mic on my wall somewhere. You have to kind of search it. It's called Setups and Settings Part 8. And I think part 8, not 100% sure, but you have to check it out in description, comparing new and stock car and Ferrari and McLaren. And I draw China, and I had with Ferrari 123 flat, and I just sit in McLaren, and in no time I drove 1.2 seconds faster. Crazy. And if you look in the duals, the other indicator, like if you look in the duals when you if you are above 4,000, if you're Elite 1 and you get those top guys, you will see almost all top guys are driving McLaren. So, but you still kind of need to drive it, you know. It ain't gonna drive itself. But I think Red Bull is also fast. How do you see when you race against them? When you race against them, you see example. I raced against in duels. Live Juicer, he has a McLaren. Simon has a McLaren. Martin, I think, has a McLaren. Hey, thank you, Samuel. Night, night, sweet dreams. See you tomorrow. No, no, no. Sadly enough, you can't. But kinda, if you get to raise them, like I even didn't know JQ true story. So I was like, I did a lot of duels before. I did a lot of sessions, recording sessions, and like I was in the beginning asking myself. I drove Ferrari since when I bought season pass. In that time, with the season pass, you got the car and a helmet. I took the Hamilton's helmet. It's the nicest one, and I took Ferrari because I love Ferrari, and I drove it for a long time. And then I heard from somebody about McLaren faster, and then I because I was thinking, man, before that, but I didn't know. Look how many McLarens, man, like a lot of McLaren's fans, so I was thinking, man, the McLaren has a lot of fans. But no, all those people drove McLaren because they knew McLaren is the fastest one. That was crazy. And I went like way up. Once I got in McLaren, I improved also a lot. like on the leaderboard. So that's nice. So what do we want to try? You know what I want? I want to try something. I want to try here, but with the chassis. I want to try here with the chassis and see how it goes with the chassis. Because with the chassis, I think we can take that first section easier. And okay, we will lose a little bit of speed, but let's see. You know, you don't know if you don't try. Like in Abu Dhabi, it's better to drive with chassis than with rear suspensions. Even if the rear suspensions had way more air. But because of all those corners, you know. Holy smokes, man. That's fast. First freaking lap, man. I had that same with the German, but okay, I'm not mastered in Brazil as in Hockenheimring. But sometimes I have those occasions like when I'm in a crazy state of focus and you just go and you drive one lap, but you kind of really almost take everything out of it. Crazy, man. Look at that second sector is insane. 27:48. That is crazy. We lost like we lost like 3/10 in the last sector. Crazy, man. That is very decent lap. Oh, you have McLaren. JQ. But that's crazy lap, man. We went under 59, man, in first try. Like we was only 0.05 from our personal best. That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Yeah, now we're gonna try 10 times that first section and we ain't gonna nail it even once. Man, that was insane lap. That's a shame. Higher than his brake, man. It's not just a tap. You need to brake there. shame, man. That's a shame. And then this section, first section, like you need to hit twice. Like, okay, first time is you need to hit it 3 times. Like. Ah, stay. It's a shame. Hey, outlaw. I think I have a 70. I think I have a 70 real inverse, but I'm only using like 50 something. Yeah, JQ, definitely. And you kind of, even that 15.4 was kind of slow. It can be faster. That's a shame. You can kind of hit it if you get in that right, like, I don't know how it's called, trajectory. Like if you get in that right trajectory, you can kind of fly through it and keep a lot of speed. And like sometimes I know when it's good when I see when it shifts in the 7th gear way before that white line. Like here already, way before this white line, it's already in the 7th. I know straight away, oh, that's fast, first sector. It's a shame. But you see, 210 faster, and it can go, I think 15 is doable. Or 15, very low 15. Break, Dennis, break. That's the thing, that first corner you kinda want to take it a little bit wide, because if you go too close you will get the penalty. So here, kinda like this, but I break too much. Really difficult to execute. But you kinda want to do it in the 6th. Shift. No. But that 27.43, that was exceptional. That second sector, what we did, that was crazy, man. That was really crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. Second sector, that 27.43 in that lap. Crazy. What do you want to see, real inverse? You want to see my parts? There are two different setups. One with the chassis, one with the rear suspensions. Depends on the track. On majority of the tracks is this one. And this is the other one. Almost all same parts. Except chassis now in the place of, and this is for Monaco. But you can basically play with it, you know. This is also not kind of definitive. I'm also kind of working on it, the testing, but I didn't really have the time to invest in it. But basically you want the handling, you want a lot of handling, but you also want the other things as well, because there is a lot of corners. Happy? Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering. This is also one of the tracks I really like, but I really didn't invest a lot of time in it. Our personal best is not that good. It should be, it can be better, but we need to invest time in it. With the chassis, of course. We're gonna try with the chassis, because the handling and everything. Maybe even, but let's first see what kind of time we can drive. We basically need 117.5. I mean, we need better than 117.5. Yeah, it's a shame. This is tricky part. Gently steering, gently. Go back. Basically, that next one corner you can take in the 7th gear. This one, but you kind of need to. Yeah, that's it. This one you need to do in the 3rd. 2nd is not good. 25.5 was not good. You need to go under 24. 35.2 was our personal best. Second sector. This is really slow. It's not good. It's definitely not good. We need to do 3, so we need to do anyway 3 times. So. Okay. I think it's doable. It should be. But you need to connect everything. It's really not easy. It's really difficult track. Really difficult track. Let's see. go. Need to go earlier there. It should be very smooth in 7th gear. Me tilting my head will not help car steering more to the right side. I was tilting my head with the joystick and with the phone and everything. That's too much. But you kinda want to. Oh, excuse me. You don't want to wave out. I knew it. This corner is so tricky. If you steer too much, it will go, and if you hold too much, it will also. It's very tricky. But you kind of need to fly through it. No brake, everything there. Just steering. It's a shame. I kind of want to keep it there in the 3rd gear, so it keeps the speed and everything. This is not good. It's too slow. Should be in the 5th. 17. Yeah, 18 is not good. It will be a lot of hard work. But that first sector was very nice. 23.8 is very good. But we lost a lot in the 2nd and in the 3rd sector. We basically lost in the 2nd sector like 9/10, and in the 3rd sector we lost also like half a second. That's a lot, you know. We need to put the time in it. That's the thing, you know. For each and every single of those tracks, you kinda need to invest. Hey, lol. Guten Abend. Wie geht's? Yeah, so Japan will be really tough. Japan will be really tough. That France also, like the time will expire, but we draw 1:18:24, man. There it is, 1:18:24, which is really fast. But we didn't manage to drive the races, so we need to do that as well. I don't know if this one works with yeah, there is a reason I use auto accelerate. It's easier. It's easier. It's easier, man. Like for me, the less things you need to do, the better. It's already kind of too much. But if I should have to play like that, I would definitely play, but rather not. Rather not. I had crazy, man. I had 1880 something first sector. That was insane, man. 1880 something. We flew that first section. Crazy. No, Dennis, no. Too much. Don't break too much. It's so tricky, man. And you're not allowed to break there because you will lose a lot of speed. So that's basically no go. And you also need to kind of do it nice. If you kind of it will also lose the speed. You see, you lost the speed. It will be slower. I saw the speed. So 1951 is super slow. Break, Dennis. Why didn't you tap one more time, Danny boy? That's a shame. Sometimes you want to overdo it, like, but you can't. Like, you have to do it as it is possible. Like, you want to go there in an 8, but you cannot. You need to drop it in a 7. And I know you want it, but it just doesn't go. So the best scenario is you keep it in an 8, but on the end of that corner it drops by itself in 7th gear. That's the best scenario in that particular corner. Too late. Like millisecond too late, and you cannot make that second part. Oh, Dennis. Difficult. Hey, Etienne, thank you. Hey, Rudy. I don't like to call Rudy nobody. It's so silly. Hey, nobody. How are you doing, nobody? No, it's Rudy. Hey, Rudy. Zie je, Rudy, hoe sportief Outlaw is geworden, hè? Maxi, onze Maxi. Petje af, man. So Outlaw raced against nobody in the duels, and AI hit Outlaw, and then Outlaw hit nobody, and now nobody flew out of the track. And how fair play Outlaw is, he braked and he let nobody go up front of him, and then they raced further, man. I bow for you both, and I'm really now bowing. It's really respect, guys. Really cool. Etienne, how are you doing? Did you get any decent parts, Etienne, with reset and with rewards from Abu Dhabi? Okay, come on, we got this. We can drive a decent lap. I know we can. No. How can that be only 1934? We need very low 19. Actually, we need under 19, but 19, 19.1 is decent. Too wide. Maybe we should try with chassis. By the way, Rudy, uh, you are not VIP. That's your opportunity. But yeah, definitely a little arrow, sure. Every little bit of help. I draw Rudy. I draw Germany first place, and I can go maybe 3 seconds faster in the races. 3 races together, but I ain't gonna do it. No, I retook that first place. It was crazy, man. We really did it quite fast. We draw like in a morning session, race 2, race 1 and race 2, and here like in the first, I don't know, half an hour or something like that. This is decent, this is decent. But you kinda want to nail this as well. Ah, that's a little bit of war, a little bit war. It's a shame. That white line, what was there? There should be shifting like in a sixth already. You know, okay, that's fast. But this is not fast. It was too much. No, this is this one. Here it should be in 7 gear already, and under 26. Oh yeah, this is not good. Too late, Dennis, too late. You have to steer in earlier. You kinda want to go like almost over that left one curb. Not almost, you go over it. So you can, the second part of that section, just steer in. Yeah, something like this, only the second move was too late. But that first move was on spot. So if you manage to take it there and then steer in, you can take it with no braking. And it really matters, like second. Yeah, we lost too much speed. Should be at 300. That's too wide. That's too wide. Yeah. If you don't hit it, that's it, you know, you lose too much. Like you saw that last split, 20.36. We lost like 1.5 seconds just in first sector. We cannot afford to lose 1.5 seconds. Because we wasn't close to the first left one, we kinda came too much and got the penalty. It's a shame I had to tap there, so we kind of lost a little bit speed there. Maybe 2/10. I lost too much everywhere. It's only 6/10, but basically we lost 2/10 in the first sector. God knows how much in the second sector, and in the third sector also a lot. I think our personal best is 33.20, so that's kind of 3.5 tenths only over there. But that's the thing, you cannot lose anywhere. Like you have so many corners, and you need to nail them all. Okay, let's try with the chassis. Yeah, for some tracks it works, Rudy, but for some it doesn't. It just kind of tiny bit slower. But it is more stable, definitely. Definitely more stable. Yeah, Germany is my favorite track. Yeah, I am crazy. Natchez, guys. Respect for both of you, from me as well. I love our community, man. Everybody's so nice. But hey, guys, I think up something, and we're gonna do that like in a month. But I don't wanna say anything about it yet, because everybody will get excited and want to do it straight away. I swear to God, man, everybody will love it. But I can't, I kind of want to do events this last 28 days. So, but it's involved indoors, and something really, really special, never seen before. So it will be awesome. But it's kinda, we will start basically maybe in the end of the year. If not in the end of the year, then in the beginning of the new year. But it would be nice to start in the end of the year. I think everybody will be excited about that. It's really something special, never seen, for real, man. I like it a lot. Stay. Man, and then this corner, in the races, man, you have to do it 3 times, and you kinda not allowed to do it slow. If you do it slow, you lose a lot, and you just cannot afford to lose that much. This is decent. See this white line? It was in 6th before that white line. That tells me that's very fast. No, too much tennis. Why did you tap? Oh man, that's a shame. That is a shame. I want to also do something else. I want to make to do giveaways on 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, and 500. Each time €15 gift card of your choice for Android or iOS. And like when we hit like say 250 in the first next, I kind of may have to make announcement about that somehow, but I'm not really sure yet how. But I was kind of thinking like when we hit that number, like in the first next live stream, like hour into it, whoever is in the chat and it's a subscriber um, gets the ticket, and then we put in the machine and it pulls out one name, and that name wins a €15 gift card for whatever he use, Android or iOS. Ja, Rudy, ik kan niet veel erover zeggen, maar ik weet het 99,9% zeker dat heel veel mensen zal het super leuk vinden. Dat weet ik zeker. Ik ben echt van overtuigd. Maar ik wil die events doen, weet je. Als ik dat ga dan doen, dan gaat dat heel veel van mijn tijd afnemen, weet je. En dan kan ik niet. En ik wil die events echt sterk proberen af te maken. Nog 28 dagen. Gewoon proberen zoveel mogelijk te verbeteren. Het is nu erop of eronder, weet je. Hoe meer ik verbeter, hoe beter voor me. Ik kan het ook zeggen, is oké, ik laat het staan. Maar misschien straks heb ik dan spijt van, zeg maar. Als het af is, denk ik dan, waarom heb ik nog niet wat meer tijd geïnvesteerd? Had ik misschien die X-plaats kunnen halen of zo. Maar het zal het echt super leuk zijn, man. We gaan iets echt zieks neerzetten, ga je zien. Ja toch, nog 28 dagen vol gas, man. Gewoon proberen, weet je, zo ver mogelijk te komen. Weet je, ik heb al zoveel tijd geïnvesteerd. En het zou wel zonde zijn als ik nu niet echt zou mijn uiterste best doen om zo ver mogelijk te komen. It's a shame, when you miss, like when you go there too wide, there is just no space to do the next move, and you want to do the next one in the fourth, you don't want to do it in the third. You do it in the third, you kind of losing a lot of time, like 3, 4 tenths, maybe even half a second. That's a shame. But this one is very important, the next one. You want to nail it as good as you can. It's not good enough. Too much. Yeah. Once I steered in, I already knew that's too much. I'm gonna get the penalty. Very tricky. Very tricky. Ayo. Maybe it's time to switch. Why? Why? That's a shame. But that 1880 something was exceptional. It was exceptional. Yeah, that's not good. We lost too much speed. It's still in 270, 80 something. Should be 300. Makes the difference. If you don't hit it well, you will lose. Like until the first sector, you will lose like half a second, maybe 7/10. Too soon. Too soon. That's very nice. No, that's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame, man. too much in the first sector and a little bit in the second. It was too much, man. Too much. Everywhere too much. And that's it. But I know we can go faster here. I know we can go faster, definitely. Yo, stay. That's a shame. Until there was decent. Until there was very decent. But that corner is very important. Actually, every corner is kind of important. Do it. You can forget about it. Stay. Why? It waved out. It waved out. Ayo, why? It waved. It's a shame. Ay, 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 why? Too late, too late. That's a shame. Ayo. Ayo, why? Man, just one small there, like a little bit, how do you say, wide, a little bit wide, and 19.4. So basically that wide, at least 3/10, 2/10, 3/10. Ayo, why? Why don't you stay? It's a shame. Ayo, come on. Okay, let's do something else. I'm tired of repeating same thing all over again. It's kind of frustrating, and like when you start stressing about it, switch. Just go and do something else. kind of want to try Italy. Mexico is very difficult, man. That one, it will take, I don't know, maybe it will take us a week just to do that Mexico. So many difficult ones. So we have here 110.64, which is not bad, but basically we should be able to go faster now. At least couple of tenths, so let's give it a shot. And that, I think that one, like, we need to take it with no break after the second sector, start of the third, second sector, third, start of the third sector. And I also think that last corner, we should consider it. This first corner is also tricky. You kind of want to do it in one move. You don't want to brake several times. You just want to start braking now, let it go, steering. Like that, but a bit faster. The next one, you kind of want to drop it to 7th and steering, which is extremely difficult. That was invisible wall. Okay, not bad. Only half a second off, so was decent. Can't say no to that, you know. It was a really decent lap. I mean, we lost here and there, here a little bit, there a little bit, but that's the thing, you know. You need to drive it without losing here a little bit, there a little bit, which is not really easy. So what's this going on with our boxes? Yeah, I knew it, man. It's a shame. We forgot about that. I probably wasted some time there. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Thank you, but not thank you. We love our games. Why does that thing appear? I'm asking myself. Okay. Hey, Jose Ricardo Matos, how are you doing, buddy? Welcome, welcome. How is everything going today? but we missed a lot. We needed to nail that corner, but we really missed a lot. We can definitely go under 110.6. We should be able to. Yeah, that one was really decent. The one with the whole lap. Really nailed that first sector, first section very well. Basically, you want to go as much as possible here. Before 100 meters, start braking, steering, but yeah, not getting penalty and keeping as much speed. More speed you take out of the corner, better for you. Or you don't want to do it in second gear, you don't really want to do it in third gear. I'm not sure what should it be first sector, but 23.6 or better. It's a shame. But hey, this is nice, man. Where did we lost? Yeah, we lost a little bit in the first sector. The second sector was decent, but I think it should be a little bit better. We did lost here and there a little bit, but that corner what's coming now, we did nail it in 7th gear. So that was really good. Only after that, it should kinda, before that second one, like before corner, before DRS, it should already been in 8, but it didn't shifted in 8, and then we didn't took that one well, so we lost here and there a couple of tenths. But overall, very fast lap, man. I don't know if 20 people, or maybe 20, maybe 50 people cannot go under 111. Maybe. Yeah, look at the Martin with 1050. So, but this time also from Bruce, there is no way. Like, he's only half a second faster than Crave. You know, Crave ain't gonna let go time anywhere. You know, he's top driver, so you know if he let go it somewhere, it's like maybe half a second, but not 12 seconds. You know. Like, if you half a second faster, that's 9 laps. Half a second, you do the math, that's 4.5 seconds. So maybe 5 seconds, 6 seconds, but not 12 seconds. I don't know. Thank you, Rudy. Thank you. Yeah. And we can go so much faster if we connect, you know. You kind of need to pull all those best sector times, but we can definitely make some points, you know. I'm expecting we can make at least 15,000 more points. I hope, kinda. At least 15,000, but maybe even more, you know. Look, on Germany, we took 1,000 points today, man. And I was really thinking, like, when we did the last time Germany, and we did that last, like 53,414, that was already kind of very, very fast. And then we go 1,007 points above that. 1,000 points is a lot. 21 track, 1,000 points, 21,000 points. But I think on some tracks we can take way more points than that. But this is nice, man. This is nice. Look at us. Look at us all the way up on the top, smiling. This was like fifth, sixth retake. Like somehow we managing. Like I don't know when was the first time we took it, and then somebody takes. And then we just go a little bit, we drive, and then we take it back, and then again somebody goes over it, and then we again retake. Crazy, man. Be right back, guys. Um, does anybody knows? Can you uh, send like a message like on Skype or WhatsApp or whatever to somebody? Like say now here, the people that is in. Can I kind of click on that person and send him personal message? Of that's not possible on YouTube. I have no clue. Like I'm thinking when we do the giveaways, how will I give the numbers? Then I have to like ask your email and then I send in your email, or if it's personal message possible, like straight away in personal message. But I don't know if it's possible. Does anybody knows? I cannot click on you. Oh wait, what is this? Oh no. I can go to channel, I can report, I can give you timeout, I can remove you from the channel or hide you, or I can put the people as moderator. I can put the people as moderator. Okay. But I don't know, I have to figure out that we cannot message. So does anybody knows? Can you message somebody on YouTube like personal message or not? I don't have a clue. Let's try a couple of more tries. Ito. Man, 23:46, that's nice. Ah, yeah. It's a shame. Invisible wall. 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 I have to make a song. Invisible wall. Invisible. 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 Invisible wall. Penalty. Ayoste. Yeah, then if it's not possible, then just I'm gonna ask the. So I was thinking there is a like for raffle, you know, there is like on a website, you know, like you can go there, and I put all the names in, and then I press the raffle, and it will pull out one name, and that name won, and that person gives me his email, and I send him in an email the numbers of the car. First, he needs to tell me what does he want, Android or iOS. Some people has iOS, some Android. It's kinda inconvenient. You have iOS and I give you Android. What you gonna do with the 15 euro Android if you have the other one? So the person kinda choose, okay, I want Android, and gives me the email, and I send him the numbers, and he fills in straight away, and he tells us, yes, I got it, and that's it. Up to the next one, right? Something like that. I don't know. That what I was thinking, like, and then like I don't know, for every 50 subs kinda we get, like we do then that one card, like, and then in a stream, like hour into the stream, something like that, hour and a half into the stream, like when is some more people, not in the begin, when is nobody, like wait, yeah. Okay, Rudy, thank you for stopping by. Race you later, brother. Race you later. Oh, cool, Etienne. Cool, cool, cool. Good luck, good luck, good luck. That's awesome. That is awesome. More people streaming. That is awesome. Like more people do that kind of things, more popular game can become. We are kind of pioneers, you know? Because the game is not that big. But if the game is bigger, there would be more people viewing your clips or watching your live stream. So I would love to see 1,000 people right now watching, or 10,000, but that's not realistic. But who knows, maybe, you know, if they do the right things, and they can definitely make the game at least 50 times bigger, if not 100 times bigger. Like, all depends how much effort, like, look, we driving, like, those times, they ain't gonna come from itself. You really have to put a lot of effort in it. So it's same with the game, you know, if they put a lot of effort, the game can be huge, but they ain't putting that much effort, you know. There's not one thing I can say about Codemasters that is kinda exceptional. I'm sorry, but that's the fact. They are letting go a lot of things, you know. And time is passing by, man. Like, month is like a week. That's not good. Just tiny bit too late, and that's it. stay in. Yeah, it's very tricky. Like you can nail it, but you can also mess it up. It's a shame. Not good. Was too much there. And too much in that second sector. That's not good. Yeah, it's not easy. Looks easy, but definitely not. Quali is easy basically. The races are more difficult. No, why? That's a shame. If it just stayed there in seventh, and then that next one also in seventh, and it shifts in eighth, and then you can like you can take a couple of 10 there. Six is too slow. Oh, Dennis, why? That's a shame. Maybe it's doable without breaking, yeah. But we kind of have to figure that out. Hey, Gustav! Hey, Gustav, how are you doing? Did you got anything today with those resets and rewards from Abu Dhabi? Anything useful? It's a shame. That is a shame. This is too slow. It's a shame. This is almost 24. That's not good. Oh my god. So, man, that is crazy. We lost a lot. Look how much we lost, man, in the first sector. But look at that third sector. 24.74. That's crazy. Man, we nailed that last corner. We only tapped a little bit. Man, I have to see that back. I have to see that back. That was crazy, man. That's too much. Yeah. 341, 344, 45, 46, 47, dropped to 20, 19, 18. So 318 kilometers an hour. My God. That's crazy. That was very nice. We basically lost 4/10 in first sector and maybe 2-3 tenths could be faster in the second sector. So there is a lot of tenths there in the air. Okay, that's promising. That is very nice, man. Phew. I was always struggling with that last corner, but now looking at this, man, we can make here decent progress. We can definitely make here decent progress. Thank you, Maxi. Je bent de beste, man. Je bent echt... Je bent de beste, man, echt waar. Yeah, our battery is also almost 18%. Yeah, we can give it a couple of more tries. I will be back. Like maybe around 10. But that last sector, oh my god, 24.74, that was insane. Ai, joste. Shim. That's a shame. This is personal best. Holy smoke, under 110. Oh, not. I thought I saw 992. Holy smokes, we chopped away 6/10 of the second. Holy smokes. 0-1, 0-1-1-0-0-1. 0-1-1-0-0-1. Crazy, man. Oh my god, man. That's crazy. More than 6/10. My god. Nice, very nice. Very nice. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, man. Beast mode, beast mode. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God, man, that was crazy. That was crazy. Okay, so we are not that far away from them then, right? Yeah, a little bit far away from Bruce, but not that far away from Crave, so we could probably be able to do. And what does they have? 66? What do we have? 64, 500. So maybe we can get there 1K, maybe even more. Who knows, man? But we will definitely pursue this. This is crazy, man. And then, yeah, we kinda, our car is better, man. It's somehow like we are doing better somehow than what we did before. So this is really really good. I'm really happy about it. Okay, so yeah, that box will be done in 1.5 hours. So we will be back. Man, oh man, no limit. Yeah, thank you, Outlaw. That was insane. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go and make a break. I'm gonna recharge my phone, come back fresh, and then we will probably have to do a couple of duels just to fill up those slots. Maybe I will do it. Nah, let's just do it now, man. Why should I wait? Let's just fill up those slots, and we don't have to worry about that. AGF. Bonjour. My God, we took 610th, man. That is insane, man. 610, that is crazy. But we flew, man. That one corner in the 7th gear, we did make a small mistake there. Flew through that section, that fast section, crazy. And then that last corner we nailed, I saw it was like 318 kilometers, also crazy. Good luck, buddy. We will take it slow here in the next one. We don't have to do it in the 7th gear. I'm gonna brake here as well a little bit. Just there is no reason, he was 3 seconds behind. I would rather brake there and go half a second slower. And here as well, we're just gonna brake. There's no need to take the risk, hit the wall, go out of the track or whatever. Nobody says you have to pull 110. Like, as long as you are front, that's nice. Good game, buddy. Thank you. Thank you for the game. Yeah, we have a box. We can research this one later. Thank you to Outlaw. Thank you for everything. Thank you for support, brother. I really appreciate it. I really do. Take care, everyone. Race you later. See you in a couple of hours. Good luck with your games. Sweet dreams. Who's gonna go to sleep? Catch you tomorrow then. Okay, guys. Thank you. Race you later. Hey, Cordy Drift. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, guys. Catch you soon. Race you later, everybody. Race you later.